Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we're about to head into the Hideout.
The hunt for Amdir leads to the hideout of the brigand Skunkwood, but to what end is unknown.
Well, we'll find out to what end. And they're not attacking me for a change.
Greetings.
The Blackwold guard stares at you from beneath his furrowed brow. He spits onto the ground and studies your face for a few seconds before giving you a wry and sinister smile. You must be the new blood Ellie was talking about. You will find Skunkwood in the back. Alright. I wish new people would stop telling me what to do. I haven't even told him anything yet. Oh well, but I guess you wouldn't expect politeness out of brigands, would you? What's happening to that Amdir fella is giving me the shivers. At least we know they must have the Amdir fellow. And here's Skunkwold. He is all of level 8. Oh, this is going to be a real tough instance if the boss is level 8.
What do you need?
Ah, so you're the one I've heard so much about from Ellie. We lost a lot of good men in Archet, and I'll be glad to have you in the fold. You say you've heard about that ranger? I have to tell you, what is happening to that fellow is plain unnatural. Elgin tells me he'll be a great boon to us, but for now, he's just a raving madman. I don't mind letting you go take a peek at him. He's down at the cavern at the far end of the dungeon. My guard will let you to pass. Yeah, I know. Well, that's a couple of words transposed in reading the text. Incredible waste of time, if you ask me. I don't know what he's saying is an incredible waste of time. By looking at Amdir? Him being a brigand? No, that sounds like an incredible waste of time. I can only hope that Skunkwood fellow moves out soon. Ah. Skunkwood says it's alright. Be careful though. That Amdir's a dangerous one. Alright. Well, we'll see how dangerous he is. Let me out, you fools! Do you think he'll get out? You! Who are you? Who? The voice! Make it stop!
The voice, it will not stop.
The wound! It is so cold! The voice speaks to me, commands me, tells me things, tells me about the end of all things, the beginning of new things. It calls me to service. I must do what it says, must follow, I must serve the Dark Lord. No, no, no! Ouch. Escape, I must escape. I think he wants to escape. Come here, quickly! Oh, hello there. What's your name? Sarah Oakhart. Oh, that seems like a nice name.
Your coming is a boon, young one.
Oh, thank you for coming to save me, young one. I have been held captive here for a long time. I have seen many things, and if you would be so kind as to help me out of this dungeon, I would be able to tell you a bit of what happened to your friend Amdir. It would be good to see the sky again. Let us get going, shall we? Oh, don't worry. I'm an old woman, so it takes me a long time to walk. What happened? Hello there. Let's see. The minions are a higher level than the boss. Oh, that should... That makes things exciting. Okay, the boss is a Sig. But still, you'd think the boss would be the highest level of the group. You'd think he'd be level 11, like the level of the instance? But no. Are you able to walk any slower, Sarah? Alright. Don't want you to get too tired. Maybe you should have a meal first? Oh well, while I wait for you... Oh. Let me... You just play it there since... Okay. See, I was able to do that and get back in before the next group triggered. Sarah, you are just so wonderful. Of course, eventually they'll trigger, yeah. There you go. Well, that one was level 7. They're a real mixed bunch of levels here. Alright, we're heading for the exit, correct? They took something very important from me, friend. My stick! I need my stick! Yes, I need my stick. It's so precious. Okay, okay. Wait a moment. There you go. Next! You realize 3 snails passed you during this walk. Alright. Oh, this? Yeah, here's another one who's level 10. Not that they last very long when I do that. Beorning in bear form is very hard hitting, let's say. Especially seeing that I'm putting all my skill points into Thrash. Ooh, looks like the next one I'm killing is going to hit me to level 12. 32 XP, and the last one gave me... Well, it depends what level he is. Oh, that was level 10. That will certainly level me. Yeah, they're both level 10. Ooh. 2 level 10s. Actually getting close to a challenge. Alright, well, anyway. My stick! I would be lost without it. Now, she has a mighty fancy stick, I must say. Well, now I'm level 12. So it's not a level 11 quest, it's a level 12 quest, which makes the levels of the mobs here even more ridiculous. Alright. Any day now. Oh yes, finally we can run into the boss. 2 level 5 dogs! Oh boy, is this... How am I going to defeat 2 level 5 hounds and a level 8 signature? Ooh. Yeah, right. I guess she just takes me turning into a bear in a stride. Yeah, I thought so. I walk a lot faster than she does. Alright, next. I mean, really. Well, I guess that's why that stick has such sentimental value. If it were just a regular shaped stick without much craftsmanship in it, I will presume that she wouldn't make such a big fuss about getting it back. All clear. Well, except for this Blackwold marksman who's going to pretend he's dead until you arrive. Oh, there you go. Next. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. Hey, now you run. Now you get your legs back. Alright. Finally have some blood in them. By the valor, it's too late! All of you, stay back. It is too late for him. I'm sorry, my friend, but I must end this. End this? Killing me? Is this the compassion of the Dunedain? The voice told the truth. I shall end you. Ah! And every other ranger as well. Well, that's not good.
It is too late for me.
Toradant coughs up blood. And there is beyond saving now. You must warn my kindred, Mundo, in the mustering caves of the Rangers. Help him. Go to Underhill. Ask him if Tanglerush delivered my message. Oh well.
Oh dear, how terrible.
Oh, goodness me, what a terrible sight of these dear old eyes. The blade that stung Amdir has done its work, and I fear he's nothing more than a servant of the enemy now. You should try to stop him if you can. And don't worry about me. Now that I'm free of that awful cell, I'll be fine, and I've got my stick back. Don't know what I'd have done without it. Right. You have a great service this day. Okay, well, I thought you were going to give me some information. Oh, well. Oh, well. So much for that. I guess it's time for us to talk to Mr. Underhill and see what he has to say about all this. Let's see if I can outrun the boar. Yeah, the boars around here tend to be a little bit on the maddened side. Alright. We'll head out this way, and we need to talk to Underhill, which is where I'm not going to say where we started everything, but I think it's been a while since we've had a chat with him. So, up here at the Comb and Wattle. Yes, Mr. Underhill.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Tordan slain by Amdir? How is that possible? Seek out Constable Tanglerush immediately. If Tordan's warning does not reach his kin, who is to know what devilry will ensue? Quickly now! Oh, and you need a new shirt. Let's see. Yeah, almost triple my armor.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Poor Tordan! If his words are true, his kinsmen are in great danger. This Mundo he spoke of before he passed must be warned. Now, I don't know exactly where this mustering cave is, but if Tordan warned Constable Tanglerush, then Tanglerush must know the location. Tanglerush is a constable in Stattle, down the road from Combe. You will likely find her loitering around the town center, so let us go and find Constable Tanglerush. And you'll notice quite a bit on the way of botanical names in this town. Okay, maybe not. Well, Leighton Howard might not be exactly a one, but fennel is one. Then we had, let's see. Alright, there you go. And there is, well, Cartwell isn't, well, there might be a plant name I don't know about that goes in there, but they do have a tendency for them. So Tanglerush is another example of that type of name. Let's get over to Stattle, which is the third of the small villages that surround Bree. Oh, okay. Oh, Lolo. Wending Way. Alright.
Oh, good day.
Oh, you say you've spoken with Burl Bremen? Oh, this is bad, very bad indeed. I had a good and profitable arrangement with Beeman. I would purchase pipeweed from here in Stattle, bring it to Beeman in exchange for honey, and then use the honey to satisfy my outstanding contracts in Stattle. But as much as I would like to renew that arrangement, I am unable to do so at the moment, unless maybe you could do something for me.
Stay and have some tea.
Yes, I lost my backpack and I'd like you to kill a bear and take it from him. Yeah, right. Find someone else, please. Kill a bear and get a backpack back. Deed. Now, if it were a boar... Now, the original version of this quest, before they rearranged the area, you actually needed to kill a beaker to do it, so you had to go way out into the swamp. They decided to give you a shorter trip, but that meant having you kill a bear instead of a breaker. Anyway, here's Tanglerush.
How can I be of service?
Oh there! What cause have you to be running around like that? Torridon is dead? That can't be. I saw him not too long ago. He had me deliver a message to his kinsman at the cave across the Midgewater marshes. When I went to deliver the message, I found the cave empty. I'm on duty now, or I'd make the journey across the marshes myself, but would you go instead? Follow the road out the Stattle to the east, down the slope leading into the marshes. Cross straight through, but be careful. The Midgewater marshes can be dangerous. Right, alright. Yeah, I got the point. And I'm not going to worry about killing all the boars in the area. Let's see.
Stay a moment.
I'm glad to see you. There are goblins in the Midgewater marshes. Definitely something to go out and kill. Or so I've been told. And if that is the case, we need to know how many we're dealing with. There are 2 sets of ruins in the southern expanse of the marshes. I would ask you go to these ruins and defeat any goblins you find. If there are goblins near the ruins, we'll have a better idea of how far they've spread. The first of the ruins to be found southeast by Eldest Watchmidge's farm, east of Stattle. South of his home is a narrow stretch of land that extends into the marshes, into the sunken stones. The Goblin Bowl ruins are far to the east and south of those. When you have done, check with Bill Morthos. He has another member of the watch. He's taken up station in the eastern marshes, just southeast of the Midgewater ruins. Alright, I suppose I could take a quest to kill some goblins.
Stay a moment.
And we might be close to dealing with the goblins in a decisive blow. The only thing keeping us from fighting amongst them are the loyalty of the 2 chieftains that are rumored to be there, Gurkstaz and Gurzrum. If you were to slay those two chieftains, I think the goblins would fall squabbling amongst themselves. You'll find them in the Goblin Hole ruins. All right. I guess we could take care of
Stay a
that.
moment.
And she wants me to kill some Neekers. I guess if I'm going into the marsh, I could kill some Neekers. And that. I think that's plenty of quests for here. Especially since these seem to all be level 14. They're all level 14. Well, maybe I'll do one or other two quests in the area before then. Well, I'll decide what to do in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Beorning.